About time. We're still in the middle of a duel against these two bastards, but it's almost come to a close. Would have continued with the second stream, but because like last time with the first one, can't really even get a good deal of this. So, apologize for the wait. It seems to me we're going to lose. Yet, anyway. Alright. 100, 600. Nah, this ain't gonna work. No, I'm just going to go with this. Monster defense mode. One card face down. Found a Knight Sword. And with that, that's done. All right. By getting your game on, does that mean you want to use dangers or you want to use some other deck? Sure. Sure. Wait, what? Hold on. Alrighty. What page? I mean, if you're talking like what's on your computer, it's already been refreshed. Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a duel right now, so give me a minute. Um. Yeah, 5 out doesn't work. Okay. I frankly don't care what card that I may have misclicked. F5. Nope. Ugh. That's fine. I know that you've been pissed off by a couple of last assholes from the last duel. Hey, no need to explain. I would have done the same. No one should disrespect their decks without cause. That's why we're here, making sure that people like them knows their place and knows how to respect their decks, each other's opponent's decks. That's why the club is formed to begin with. Oh, yeah, looks like. Oh, well, you know this. As yours is usually one of my cards. What's worse is even using my deck. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Sure. How's the tree? How's the tree?
I haven't done it yet. I just not finished it.
Alright.
I had to cook too. I'll tell you when I started, okay?
Alrighty. Have you got the trap card? Thunder Knights? A rogue bat again? And pro tip, never mock a person's skills. Don't tell him that. Aside from that, I'm still working around with the Fandonites. Pro tip. Well, here's my pro tip. Never diss a person's skills with their cards. Pro tip. Your opponent's an asshole. I think that's like the second time or third time that we've seen that kit before. Hold on just a minute. Gosh. You could upload this for your video, for your next video session. Should you wish it. I see. Alright. Quick play match card. Let's go Space Typhoon, Digaro Solar Absorption. Oh, kiss my ass. What X? My absorption. Well, they should. People will be digging with tag duels, especially for next. Yeah, well, I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. And if I do, I think about trying to get one. I can't get one. I've already tried that. Besides, Dueling Nexus is good enough for me anyway. Got far too much complication in my life already. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Whoa. 3 views? Dance a trap. Continuous trap. Light imprisoning mirror. Like I said. Well, I'm sure they did popular these days than Nexus. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Light imprisoning mirror negates all light monster special abilities on the field or in the graveyard. So, the spirit of what is a light monster, hence it can't use its effects. Don't doubt that. They even got teams working on Dueling Nexus 2 as we speak. Fenrir. Not for any other members of the club. I exploit the weakness. I don't blame you. They got their own lives. Well, legacy of the duelist, I don't think. Yeah, I think because of my disappearance, things have gone angsty in the club. Hope nothing changes or anyone leaves because of absence. This 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 situation I'm in is kind of forced upon me. Aside from that, Assassin, if you got Skype, or if you have a Skype account, you could search for me on YouTube or Discord or Skype or probably Nexus is where you find me the most at. At least until I finally get a new Xbox One S. probably hurry up. Our time limit is not exactly. If they hate you, then they can kiss our ass if they have issues. Like I said, if they got problems, they can kiss our asses for having problems for what you got in the field. That's besides, Borlo Dragon is not a problem for people. So far, there's no issue going on here. It appears that the enemy still don't understand. My light imprisonment mirror is a counter to light monsters for their effects to be negated on field or in the graveyard. In other words, if they wish for their abilities to work, they're going to need to get rid of the light imprisonment mirror with a spell card or a trap card. Yeah, that's not going to happen because you two on that corner that are assholes are more focusing on what's on the field than what's blocking your abilities, which is why you're going to lose. All right. Okay, what's this? Once per target. Oh, okay. Then no, I'm not going to use that. What I am going to be using it's damn it. Besides, ooh, ooh, ooh. Never mind, I can choose another. What the? No way. It's good to hear from you, Blood. Like, and sorry about not responding to you earlier. Congratulations for make. That's sad. I may be lacking offense, but I make up for defense. You hear that, fan? You hear that, assassin? Well, that's good. You hear that, assassin? This bastard over here from the other side of the corner says he has a better danger deck than yours. You're going to take that from this guy? Indeed. And their last move is to use a monster reborn that's supposed to make a difference at this point. The bright side to your Borderline Dragon is that I was able to use its best effect to take control of the opponent's monster and to use it as an overlay unit for my own ends. There's a bright side to it. Well, I would if it's going to... Well, I can, if they're got the monster on the field. So if I'm going to use the Borderline effect, then there's got to be a monster on the field. Otherwise, I'm going to end up making the same mistake like I did to my poor Silent Boots, which sucks. Okay, now I can do something about that card. People decide to leave like cowards. Well, past 30 minutes and I can finally switch up to a new deck. Now, which one of these should I be using? I've already used this from last time. So, Oh, you done for the night? That's fine. Probably going to be doing something a little bit different anyway. That's fine. I'm probably going to be keeping this until well, same here, dude. I'm in my house too. I could probably use these 30 minutes time to create a new deck. Now, there is this deck I've been wanting to try to upload it into the Nexus that I haven't got the opportunity to try before. Understandable, man. I'm not going to be the problem that keeps you from doing your important duties. Do what's right in your heart, man. There it is. Alright. I am going to try to create myself a night deck. Oh no, hell no. I'm done college. Pretty much explained that from one of my videos about college over and done with. I could, yeah, I'm going to be trying to create myself a Noble Knight deck. Alright, ah, shit. So if you got any suggestions how to build a Noble Knight deck, I'm open up to suggestions. I'm already starting to think about putting in Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and King's Knight. Pop up any suggestions for me while I'm making this deck of my ideas. Wow, that makes me want warm. Feel the need to defend at this. Like equip cards. Thanks for the Alright. Add this, and then this. Uh. Alright. Alrighty. I'm going to be putting these in the side deck until I come up with some ideas how to make room for the Celtic Guardians, because they're part of this faction too. Alright. Got some equip cards that would do the trick. So, put some added bonus. You put one agnet and two of these. Also, probably like two of these and two of these too. Alright, save this. Alright. Right, I'm going to put this in the side deck like everything else. Quick question. Is the Noble Knight Joan anywhere good for the Noble Knight deck? I'm kind of thinking about adding into the deck. Okay. Oh, but you wouldn't know. Alright. Wing it then. And, okay, so what did this trap card can do? Know any trap cards for the Noble Knights decks? I'm probably going to be adding 2 of these in there. Alright, and then probably going to be adding this into the deck. Okay, good advice. Which means I'm probably going to be putting these 2, putting these 3 back into the side deck. Thank you. Alright, so, oof. Mirror Force. I do not believe I've seen that before. Okay. Once per turn during your main phase, you can discard the 1 monster and add 1 Mirror Force card from your deck or graveyard and add it to your hand. Okay. Is this trap good? This set card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard. You could set this card from your graveyard and 1 Mirror Force from your deck, hand, or graveyard. They can be activated this turn. So basically, if you send away a Mirror Force card, if this somehow is destroyed, you could send away 1 Mirror Force card from your hand to bring it back. Or probably back to your hand. I'm adding it. I'm sorry, but I'm adding this card. Alright. Putting some bad boys here. Alright. Alright. Radiant Mirror Force, Stormy Mirror Force, Quakening Mirror Force, and Regular Mirror Force. To put that to the item mix is Jar of Avarice. Okay. Now, finally, I can do something about the Jack's Knights. I'm going to be putting these 3 to the side deck. Okay. Now I just need some key ingredients. Alrighty. So, probably add Soul Charge. Nightmare. Okay, Troy Mayor. I'm not gonna ask where you're getting these names from. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, then, okay. Nightmare, which is the Griffin. Nightmare, the Unicorn. Nightmare, the Phoenix. Nightmare, the Cerberus. Nightmare, the Goblin, which is banned. Nightmare, the Mermaid. That's pretty much all. That's. Alright, yes. Two Phoenixes. Okay, one Cerberus, one Unicorn, and two Phoenixes. All right. Okay, what's the name of that? A continuous spell card that increases the spellcasters and warrior types by 200 for each. Different names. Well, I can pretty much understand what he's saying, so I can probably. All right, finally. Right, I hear you. All right, so all that remains is putting bats in the extra deck. I can pretty much label these down. Probably 3 of these and 2 of these and 2 more of these. And then okay, I'm adding this to the extra deck because. Alright, what's the name of that fusion monster? Okay. What's the name of that fusion monster that goes. Yes, Arcane Knight Joker. Put in the inside. Safe. Make sure it's safe. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, hang on a second.
There's these files I just protocols you watch one.
I'll be down there in a minute.
Let's watch it.
I guess I'll be down there in a minute.
Okay.
I promise. Apologies. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah. Alright, I'm probably going to. Alright, I probably don't need to be like, now I see why names got you confused. Troymere and Nightmare are the same thing. I understand now. Troymere and Nightmare are the same thing, so it's confusing. Yeah, that shit's getting me anytime. Alright, Darken. Ah, there it is. Alright, all I need is some rank up magic cards. Alright, to complete this Noble Knight deck, I am going to need a rank up card. So, which is the best rank up card? Should I add the 7-1? Or just the Numeron Force? Yeah, I think it's the same lines too. Now, one more rank up card. Numeron Force. The 7-1. I think I can add one more twist into this. Ah, yes. And yep. I say this just about as good as can get, baby. Oh yeah. Almost. I just need to complete one more card in there. I'm almost forgot about that. So the Celtic Guards of Noble Arms is probably just as good as it can be, but it's going to need for its effect to work, which means I'm going to need one of the Celtic Guardians. Which one should I pick? This one or the Guardian won't affect that by battle below 19. The regular Celtic Guardian or the special obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Which one do you guys think? It says that you can spell summon one Celtic Guard monster from your hand. AKA, it can be a Celtic Guard. So you pick another Celtic Guardian. Okay, we got a winner. Now it looks perfect. Now, it may not look like much, but if some certain cards from the extra deck is on the field, then it should work. I just need to remember how to work with the Link monsters. Play it as a simple duel. I just won a duel with that deck, and then it should be good. A public match. I've been wanting to add that. I've been wanting to add that deck into the mix in the first place. All right, just wait for somebody to show up. They wish to show up. Alright, I'm going to do this old school. I go to them. Right. Right, because Dueling Nexus is a dick. Let's see if Birdmaster is going to be even accepting my invitation for a duel. If not, then he's a douchebag. Bored with this bastard already. I see. Yeah, screwed you, Burnmaster. What about you? Damn it. Screw you, Donnie 130. Finally! I thought I'd never going to be able to find a person to duel. Let's see if my... Okay. Sure, why not? I know we're summon Noble Knight's brothers. Noble Knight's brothers effect. Well, you know, you're right about a jump being useful. Spectral Summon. And Spectral Summon. Okay. It's time to build the overlay network. XE Summon. Arcturus, King of the Noble Knights. And I equipped it with Noble Knight Arms magic cards. Noble Knight Galatine gains 1,000 attack points. And Noble Knights of Destiny. I'll lay down one good card. Ending me turn. It's fine. I just won one duel, just test this out. I didn't expect it. Wow. Wow. That's just sad. Looks like my noble knights just scared the bejesus out of this poor bastard. This will do nicely. Alright. Like I was talking to a second ago, you could either find me on YouTube, Discord, or on Skype. You want to know about my Skype name, just search for this name right here. If you can't see it, bringing it close. Just search for that name on Skype if you wish to find me. I know, right? Try. It's just sad. Anyway, that's pretty much about how you're going to be able to find me on Skype. So if you got any questions, if you want to find me, you can either find me on YouTube, Discord, or on Skype, because those are the three things I may be online for. This is where I'm going to be signing off for now. So, yeah, this has gone Spy. The Spy sign off for now.